There you go.
This is a truly wonderful light, and I'm just walking up the bayou here in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I have to say that this place is absolutely magical. The vibration, the energy field is so thick, so alive, so evident, and so as I was just walking up the bayou, keep in mind this whole bayou is infested with water moccasins, copperhead, and big spiders. So I'll show you some video later with the big spiders. But anyway, I'm out here and treading up the bayou, and I just felt inspired to just stop and share a moment. And the moment that I want to share with you all right now is a moment of love. It's a divine love. It's a love of just releasing and just allowing things to just be, allowing things to happen in a very magical and majestical type of way. Very, very real, most definitely. But I think the angle and really what I want to share with you all, it's about right thought and coming to right thought. I found that as a man thinketh, so is he. When you feel and think that you're great, most definitely you walk around with an air and an energy that is so profound. And it's great. And when you start to dabble in the illusion of the things that cause us to feel down, likewise, so you are. I don't really know how this really want to unfold, because I think it's more me than spirit. But nevertheless, I am here, and I just want you to know that you're far more than this human body, this shell that you inhabit. You're a divine source of love. You're a divine source of energy, of everything that is everything. Nothing is without it. And it's so crazy that I would be sitting here making this video simply because, for those of you who know me, you know that I had a life before this Twilight West, before this truly wonderful life. You know, I come from the hood of the hood, the bottom of the bottom, and right now I'm living a life that is the top of the top. I have the most beautiful friends. I live the most beautiful, relaxed, unhurried life. I live a life that money really it don't spin in my world. You know, love is what actually pays the bill of everything, and it's day after day after day. And I know this, but I think that what I really want to share is that as I thought, I acted out, and as I acted out, certain things were awarded. When I thought high thoughts of myself and charity and certain things and love, certain things start to happen. And when I would like soak in, say, You know, the world is against me. Oh my God, I'm black. You know, the white man won't allow me to do anything. I'm just a nigga. That type of mentality. Uh, whew, my God, it was. It was another world. It was another world. But as I re-identified uh, what I am and who I am, what I started to attract and what started to manifest in my path repeatedly, it started to change. I remember singing NWA songs, I'm a nigga for life, and nigga, 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 please, and just nigga mentality, brainwashing type of information that soaks the computer chip of the brain. You know, as you think certain thoughts, you act a certain behavior, and in acting a certain behavior, you have certain things that constantly start to happen, whether it be turned good, bad, right, wrong, whatever it is. And so, as I started to feed myself information and read different books, and then I just started like to question myself, like, wow, I wonder of all this information, what's really in this for me to adapt or for me to take on. And every time I would ask that question, I would get answers, because whatever it was that I wanted to know, whether it was worthy of my attention, it would reappear. It would start reappearing. And when it would show a pattern in my life, I would have to stop and just, whether read the book or learn that particular lesson. And the more I started to do that, man, just things just started happening. I started practicing to smile. I started practicing, being courteous, holding doors, versus my mean mug. I started practicing certain things, and just certain things just started happening in my life. I started attracting different friends. I started attracting mentors. I started attracting mother figures, father figures, and mother and father figures that knew things different from what my mother and father knew and from what they taught. And as they would teach me these different things, I would sit and contemplate them. And slowly but surely, just things would happen, and the mind would start to get right. It would start to crave more information, and then more information would start coming. You start meeting more people. Then you just start being a little bit more conscious in things, and it's just been a gradual unfolding. And this taping is so spontaneous. I don't even know if you all would even see this, but I want you to know that you are the creator of the universe. A dog cannot give birth to a cat, and a cat cannot give birth to an elephant. So that entity, that thing that gave birth to life, right? That thing that gave birth to seed, creative seed, is what you are. The system that we've been birthed into, it's a system of wholeness, and it's all perfect as we allow things to work in their fashion, in their particular world, and respect their particular nature and their choice. What I've come to understand is that the world is filled with far more good than it is. It's the most beautiful day. The Goddess Mother is good. She's beautiful. She's love. Only out here because of this thing that teach, trying to convey in modern language during modern time, right? That have a language that's really not of this particular time, but it's a language for all time, for those that will do the discipline and getting intimate with the laws that govern certain knowings, shall I say. And that realm and that law and that power that I speak of is this law of magic, this power of magic. You are the person. You are the medicine. What happens with your medicine is magic, because only what you do, you can do. Only what you've been predestined and ordained to come and be, can you be. In this big global system of life, it is a system that simply is. And it's of so many different realms. The water realm, this particular above land realm, the tree realm, just everything, the invisible realm. But in this big system of the universe, everything is itemized, right? Everything is itemized. From one come many. From first seed come many seeds. From first life come all life. From one God came all the ideas of a God, of what a God is. And you are God, okay? You are your creator. Be that. Create with the quality of your thought. Walk in the quality of your intent. Send forth your power. Send forth your energy. The angels go before you. They do this job, and all you have to do is appear as the vessel to get the rewards, as in being the workman, which really it wasn't even your doing. It was already that time. But we're going to bring this to an end. I'm not sure if Spirit had his say or not, but I'm out here and we can always do another one. Peace and love.